Hello folks, I'm going to have to ask you to use all of your imagination to try to make this be beautiful rather than the mess that it is right now. So I tried to find my little velvet cushion, but I wasn't able to do it. And if I knew how to make Spotify work where you would hear this beautiful harp music in the background, you'd also hear that. But you've got to do that. That's in your little head. You have to work on that. So in the mail today came this delightful item that I bought on eBay. Now it looks for all the world like it's supposed to contain an electric shaver for milady's legs and underarms or something equally feminique, and instead it holds this. Come on, open up. The Lady Corinth. It's a Waterman pen, and I believe this went with it because it wasn't here on my desk before. So this was a $15.95, tax included, for this lovely set, which includes the pen and pencil set and the evening bag. This evidently is an evening bag. Now, what really made me want this, well, actually, let's pretend I'm Mrs. John Q. Public receiving this. I opened it up and I said, "Oh, John, I can't believe you remembered." And she would see her reflection, her bright eyes and her big smile and her pearly teeth reflected in this mirror, which is subsequently deteriorated, as you can see. But I think Waterman made an error in this. When I saw this on eBay, I saw that this looked like that, but I was under the impression that that was just glue on the lid that held what I will show you now. Evidently, you would take your Lady Corinth price tag off, you would take this top part off, and underneath in this little pocket would be your directions. But when I saw this on eBay with the photographs and all, I saw it this way. I saw this as the thing. So it would open up and you'd see this overnight bag, and it made me smile. And as I've told you many, many times, Prozac only does so much. And the Waterman Lady Corinth has to do the rest. Now, I just think it just cracks me up. I normally do not like pens that come in boxes, but this one is just so well thought out, except that this should be the lid, not that. The mirror was not necessary in this little idea. It should open up and you should see that. That should be what you see. And then the pens below. And here's where maybe you'd put your little piece of paper that you would write your little assignation note. When John was busy at the hors d'oeuvre table, you'd write your little note to the chauffeur, telling him where to meet. Look, I'm sorry, what I'm trying to do, I taped this on the top there so it would not fall down, but I taped it incorrectly. Now it's up at the top. So anyway, the Lady Corinth. Now, I think that the pens, I don't know my Waterman hierarchy enough to know whether this is a Lady Corinth or just a Corinth. I would think that the ladies' pens would have the little tiny clip. So it actually needs to have something that looks like this in it, rather than the pen that's in it. I do like the blue of this for the blue of the top, but so I'm looking for a blue barrel, a short blue barreled pen. I have this short blue barreled pen, but I don't have a matching pencil. But this would be. I'm looking now. Now I'm looking for the matching pencil. Wouldn't that be a sweet? Anyway, the Lady Corinth. This is the set that came with it on eBay, and it's quite lovely. These pens do remind me of the cars of the 50s, and there's just something about the detailing they have on their clips. That's just right out of, you know, a Chrysler catalog or something. It's really just so perfect for that era. The Lady Corinth. So, isn't this great? It's even three-dimensional. I thought I would share this with you. And now I will put Milady's pens back in her overnight bag, her evening bag they called it. I think it's actually an overnight bag. Evening bags, I guess they could look like this. Oh, where's the price tag? Here it is. I've bent it. So much for the value that it had. Tax included, federal excise tax, or federal FET. Ta-da! Harp music, fade out. And now back to the Jackie Gleason Show, etc.